Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3. Almost ready to go live. Well, hello there, Soaring Eagle fans. Good to see you again. We're live here in the studio, and we're gonna pretend we're doing a little bit of a camping trip out by the ocean. Got a campfire roaring in the background, and got a little treat here today. Just want to have a look at something. Sometimes we might think that it's just too expensive to go out camping and getting equipment. So I've got a little memo for you here. For $10, you too can get yourself a little camp stove. Go make yourself a nice little picnic on the beach somewhere. Go camping live. And we're just going to try out and see if that's actually the truth. So I ordered this thing from Amazon just a few days ago. Got a little kit together. So this would really come in handy too, is just put a little kit together just in case your power goes out and you need to make some soup, coffee, tea at home. So I ordered this little camping stove from Amazon the other day. It came in packaged here. I've got it cut open already, and we'll do a grand opening scheme here on our $10 camping stove. It comes in a nice little packaged box here, and let's just open that thing up and get it set up. See how much work it is. See how complicated it is, or how in fact easy it is. So it comes in a pretty slim little pack. You can put it in a backpack almost anywhere. And it just unfolds with a couple little hinged brackets on the back here. And we'll get this thing figured out here shortly. Bear with me. Kind of new at this myself, so shouldn't be too much rocket science. So it clips together real simple right in there. Let's see. That one probably pops in there. There we go. And we've got it put together. There we've got a little camping stove. Comes with a little hinged door that you can actually close the fire, put a fire inside here and close the door up, block it from wind. And we'll just get this thing set up. And so hopefully we'll continue to stay focused here as we're doing this. I'm just gonna probably do this backwards. So another thing that I did is I went to Canadian Tire and got a couple of burning implements here. This is a methanol gel. Comes in a 3-pack, and I'll put a link to the pricing on that below. And we're going to try that today. And we're also going to try a little can of this 6-hour wick cooking fuel by Woods. Got that from Canadian Tire as well. And since we're talking about stuff, I have a fire starter here, so I just had an idea. If you took a little bar of this and set it inside there with a little fire, I'm going to try that too. Just ignite that and just have a little flame coming off of that, and see if you can even do a little bit of cooking just with the actual campfire starter bar or whatever. And then something that all young boys tend to want to play with is wooden matches. And I saw these on the shelf there. I couldn't resist, so I picked up a box of wooden matches, and they're actually waterproof matches. So we can start the fire today with one of these matches here. Now it's just going to be a minimal little fire in one of these cans. It's like a little wick, nothing much bigger than a candle flame. Or we can use just a good old butane lighter here. So let's get this thing going. And then what I've got here is I've got a pot of water, and we're going to set that on the stove after we get the fire lit. And I have myself a little French coffee maker here and some coffee grounds. And I always prefer to have a little cream in my coffee, so we've got that as well. So let's get this underway. I'm just going to put my phone on silent here in case some person wants to buy some of this gear that we've got here and interferes in our quick little video here. So let's try something here. Which one should we go first? The methanol gel or the one with the what's it got? 6-hour wick. Let's try that one first, and then we can just extinguish that fire. And let's open up this little pack here. So I've never had one of these before, and it's the first time. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. Let's open this thing up carefully. Ooh, it is tight, so bear with me. I'm going to go get myself a pair of pliers. Okay, I'm back. I didn't find the pliers that I wanted, but I've got something here that I think I can possibly get a little grip on this thing here just to get it going. No, that's not going to do either. So anyway, wow. Let's see if the other tin is just as tight. It is, so bear with me again. We'll find something to get this open here. I just can't find anything handy in the office here, so I'm back again. So we're just going to try this pipe cutter here, see if we can wrap around the lid, get it tightened up, and get a grip on that. There we go. Hey, little pipe cutter here. Something will work. So let's get that over. And let's just see what's inside this thing. Oh, okay. So there's just a little wick on here. So to extinguish the wick, they say just put the lid back on and they'll put it back out. So let's just see if that's true. What we're going to use, the wood matches are the, you tell me in the comments below, should I use the butane lighter or the boys wooden matches here? I think I'm going to go with the boys wooden matches today. What do you think? Just give that a whirl. See if there's an easy open on this. Let's see what these wood matches are like. Ooh, there's a couple of packs of them in there. Yeah, it looks like a 4-pack. Okay, there we are. And a little striker pad along the side. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Got the extinguisher handy over there just in case we get a good flame going there. So let's just... Okay, so the instructions said be careful because the flame is kind of hard to see, difficult to see. I can see it a little bit there, so you want to make sure you don't burn yourself. And just going to put that into our little oven here. A little campfire. There we go. Put that right on top. And we'll get our pot of water and we'll set that on top and just make sure it doesn't go out. So there we go, and it's kind of windproof from the back and the sides. And you see the front door here as well. So let's just, well, we won't need to close it here, but if it was windy out, you could close that door up. And we'll just lift this up and see if the flame's still going. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, well, let's time this thing here for a little bit, and we'll just see how long it actually takes to get this pot of water cooking here. Get it boiling. Yeah, it's full up to about here. And got yourself a little camping stove here. How about that for $10? Well, and then another $7 or $10 for a pack of these. I think they're probably about $7 each or something. So let's say $17 and a wood match or whatever. We can get ourselves a coffee going here shortly. Now, who can't afford to go camping like that? Come on. Like, when I say I have no money because you see me camping, remember, it's a different kind of money. It's doable for any of us. You can get out there. And it's a good little backup thing in case your power goes off in your condo, your apartment, your home, or wherever you are, or out camping and stuff like that. And you just put up this little thing, fold it together, put it in your backpack, and away you go. And you go get yourself a hot pot of coffee. Yeah, it's starting to warm up here or whatever. Let's just see. Okay, well, let's just time myself here. We put it in there probably about a minute ago. It's 248 right now. So let's say it was 246 or whatever. And we'll be right back and we'll let you know when the water's boiling. I thought what I would do is just go take the camera and just zoom in from the back here, and you can see the flame underneath the pot there. And it's just burning away. Got our cream ready for our coffee. I guess I'll have to get myself a mug. Okay, so 20 minutes later, looks like our audio died, and we'll have to do a play-by-play commentary. And looks like the water is just starting to bubble and coming to a simmer. So we're almost ready to pour some coffee here. Flame's still going strong. And we'll just let it heat up a little bit longer here. So we'll just get our French press together here, dump some coffee grounds into it. It's time for a hot coffee. Looks like the water's steaming. So it's a nice little inexpensive way to make a pot of coffee on the fly. Just checking the heat on the little stove. It's slightly warm on the side, quite hot on the top container, but it did cool down really quickly after we disassembled it. Just a minute or two, it was cooled down. So I'll just get our coffee together here, and oh yeah, throwing the cap on just to extinguish the fire. Let's see if that works. Do the big scientific test here. Maybe we'll just move the burner outside, make it a little easier to get at. Let's try the tin on the side was just very marginally warm, didn't get hot at all. So here we go. Yeah, flames out. There we go, a little bit of smoke. Hopefully the detector won't go off. Maybe we'll just turn the fan on, and I do have the door out. Figuring I can wave the smoke aside and get it out the door here, but let's just get the fan above circulating a little bit so we don't wake up the neighbors with a buzzer from the smoke. Flame's not much higher than a house candle. A little bit of smoke that comes off when you blow out a candle does about the same. So these little pods, bakers use them, chefs use them to keep their food warm in the metal containers when they're serving a big crowd of people, so the food doesn't get cold. So it's the same little pods of gas that you use under those conditions, and you use them inside. But I have the door open on the side here, a little ventilation. Does emit just a little bit of an odor, but not very much at all. So there we are, our handy little kit. Just put it together today. If we're ever out of electricity or whatever, I can just fire this up, make a pot of coffee, boil some water. And for about $35 in total for the pods. Next time we'll try and make the fire with the gel pod. This one was with the liquid pod. So I'm not sure where I took off to, so hopefully I'll come back shortly into the scene here and be reminded what the conversation should be about. There we go, coming back. Oh, okay, I went for a coffee mug. Yeah, so anyway, this coffee mug came from Barkerville. My wife and I, we always wrestle over these. We have one similar to this. It's green, though. It's from the Nanaimo that I got from one of my daughters. But this mug here with a bear on it, we got it from Barkerville a number of years ago, and it's one of our favorites to drink out of. And it's time to pour the coffee, and yeah, I'll give this a thumbs up. The little Chinese stove did quite well for $10. I can't complain. Pouring myself a hot cup of coffee, some Java, a little cream with it, and we'll enjoy that here at the end of the video. So thanks for tuning in and watching, and give us a like and subscribe and a comment down below. In our next video, we'll do a little follow-up with this Chinese stove, and we'll use the pod that has the gel fuel in there and see how the flame works with that. So it's a thumbs up. Can't complain. We'll catch you in the next video. Testing 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2 3. Almost ready to go live.